Hey Sag, Happy New Year. I have pulled some pre-shuffled chakra oracle cards and I have sent Reiki to the areas in need of a little love. Let's dive in and see what the energies want you to know. The first card I pulled is in number 5. It's a topaz. This is your throat chakra. 5s are all about change. I feel collectively we are tapping into our truth. Fun fact, your throat chakra is where all of your clairs lie, all of your gifts. And so if it's blocked, messages may not be coming through clearly, and you're not able to speak your truth honestly with compassion. And then the second card I pulled is number 45, so 9. We're coming to the end of a cycle, and this is chrysoprase. I hope I'm saying that right. This is your solar plexus. So standing in your truth really is what I'm feeling, because solar plexus is about our personal power, our self-esteem, our self-worth. And then the last card I pulled is number 13, which reduces to a 4, and this is your sacral chakra. This is moonstone. This is one of my favorite stones. My ring is moonstone. And that feels, it's like fluid, like watery, dreamy, feminine, and that's tied to the sacral chakra. So I've sent Reiki to the throat, the solar plexus, and the sacral. In order to accept it, just nod and say, I accept. And if you don't wish to receive, just say no. Our intention guides this process, and free will is always respected. All right, let's see what the tarot has. My name's Crystal. This is Tranquil Ascending Flow, and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, Sag. And take what applies, leave the rest. And honestly, this is for the first 2 weeks in January, but if you find this whenever and you're drawn here by the title, there's probably a message in here for you. These readings, time's bullshit. So these readings, they're good whenever you find them. Okay, let's see. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, first 2 weeks of January. This is a 9-year. We're shifting out an 8, and what I think is going to be happening is 8 is karma and abundance, and it's like the beginning of this year is going to be, there's going to be a lot of changes. People who are on the ascension path, I feel like we're going to be the light and the calm during the turbulent times. Like, it's okay. We all need to go through this. It might, look really crappy on the surface, but this is for the highest good of all. And I feel like people are going to be turning to alternative forms of healing during this time. I think there are going to be big changes. I've been seeing in my dreams tidal waves, tsunami waves. So, and then I was listening to astrology yesterday, and they said 7 planets are going to be in Pisces this spring, which never happens, aligned. And Pisces is water, so it could be things to do with water. It could be the weather changing, things like that. But this year, at least the beginning of this year, it's like clearing out the rest of what needed to go from this past year, so we can reap the rewards and harvest the abundance, which I feel like is going to be the second part of this year and next year. And as I'm saying all this, yeah, you're in between worlds right now. You may be seeing 222, might be significant. go through this together. I just trying something a little bit different and pull the cards first. Oh, I love this. I'm a Sag rising. Oh, yeah. My Sag collective has ascended. We're coming into abundance this year. Wishes are being granted. Like, you can't even make it up. Final outcome. Thank you. Yep. Yeah. We're going to go through this. I love this. I love this. Okay, so the first card out, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Two of Cups. This is your current attitude. This is finding balance with the masculine and feminine within you. Your cups are overflowing. You have enough love to share. This could be new love coming in, but I feel like this feels like self-love to me. Like you've gotten to the place where you know how to fill your own cup and you don't necessarily need somebody else to do it. You've made friends with your shadow. You're stepping into your healing work. New gifts could be coming online. But this feels really good because what the challenge is right now, you're turning into the magician. He's the master manifester. He is, he's control of all the elements. And this has been coming through loud. And he's a 1. So I feel like it's starting, we're not starting over. We're starting from experience at this point. And it's, what am I putting out into the world? Because that's what I'm going to receive back. So are your thoughts positive or negative? How are you talking to yourself? Are you using lack mentality? You know, saying I can't afford instead of it's not within my budget, right? That feels different. He is connected to the sun and the air, the earth and the water. He's working with all the elements. His power position is in meditation. It's in setting the intention because he doesn't have to chase. He knows how to work with the elements to pull the things to him. So I feel like connecting with any of the 4 elements, whatever you're feeling called to, and it could be water. Epsom salt bath, go sit by a stream or the lake. And as I say this, recent past, some truth and clarity came in. And when I pull this, it's like everything I've set up until this point is true. This is another 1. So the magician in this, that's a 2. You got the 2 of Cups, and in the near future, 2 of Pentacles. So I'm going to say you're seeing 222. Or you could be seeing 11s or 1111, something like that. But maybe you have come to this place and you are getting quiet and you are getting new information coming in through source. Crows or ravens may be significant. And this is your near future. You could be going through this right now. This has been coming through loud. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is, it could be one of those signs coming in. This is you're in between 2 worlds. And so one day you may feel super energetic and like on top of the world. And the next day your energy tanks and it's doom and gloom and your thoughts go dark. And so what I want you to do is do what you've been doing. Stay balanced while this is happening. You're shifting from the 3 to the 5D, and it's been uncomfortable. When we do something different, it's uncomfortable because we don't have experience to draw off of. It's scary at first. I want you to trust your feeling. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they just know. They just feel it. They don't know how they know. They just know. I want you to chase that feeling. If it feels light and expansive and you're like excited for the whatever the new thing is, and it could be gifts opening up and you're shifting from a 3D job into something that brings your heart joy. Maybe you're starting a business or going to work for a different company that fills your cup, that you can really get behind the mission of what they're trying to do. This could be humanitarianism, something for the we that you want to shift into. It's first what brings my heart joy and happiness, right? I'm leading with my heart. And then I can manifest that into the we. And then it's like, how do I share my gifts with the world? And so what your higher self wants you to know, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Page of Swords. You may be learning something new. You could be stepping into becoming a teacher for others. You could have one of these signs who has crossed over, who's helping you from the other side. But this is like balance. She's connecting with her element, the air, and she's excited to learn this new thing. What they lack in experience, they make up for in enthusiasm. And how you got here, the Tower, Pluto. Something happened. It's 16, so this reduces to a 7. 7 is all about the seeker. So maybe you were seeking new knowledge, new information, right? And with that knowledge and clarity, things started to fall away. And the Tower doesn't just happen, and everybody gives this card like such a bad rap. The Tower happens for you, not to you. And what happens is the universe knocks very lightly at first and gives us warning signs. And then it gets a little bit louder, and then a little bit louder. And the more that we ignore the warning signs, then something happens and it's like, nope, I have to shift. Current attitude, I love this. This is wish granted. It's a 17, which is an 8. We just came out of an 8 year. We're coming into a 9 year. You've tapped into your healing abilities. You have probably healed yourself with some new modality. And this is, Aquarius is all about the we. It's like, once I have the, what makes me happy, how can I share this gift with the world? When I found Reiki, it was like, after my first session, I'm like, I'm going to learn this and I'm going to do it. And now I'm doing it and I'm teaching it because it healed my body in such a way, and my mind, my spirit. It's opened up gifts, and it's like, this is important. And then when I started learning it, it was kind of like a remembering. I'm like, I've done this before. So you're getting back to who you truly are. She's grounded and she's connected to source. I absolutely love this. Absolutely love this. So stepping into the healing capability of the star, and that's a wish granted. So it's like, what have you told the universe that you want to create? It's coming in, and you may be starting to see signs of it. Because outside influences, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, your last 3 cards are 10s. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. The 10 that's missing is the 10 of Swords. So that's usually the loudest. You went through a very difficult, painful cycle. I'm going to say you are seeing 11-11. Outside influences. So this is a project that never ends. This is healing your line forwards and backwards. This could be a new partner coming in. This is knowing the value in a hard day's work and working for these pentacles. But now you have enough to go around to share with others. And you're connected to the heavens and the earth. This is root chakra. This is family healing. You've done a lot of work. I got spirit chills on this. And then goals and aspirations, 10 of Cups. This is all the good feelings. Again, balance of divine masculine and feminine. Happy families. We're healing the line. This is very heart-centered. I really feel like sound is super important to connect to right now. And, working with your chakras. What makes me feel good? Because I'm walking away. But this time, I'm walking downhill. My path is lit by source. I have a helper to carry the load. And I'm taking all the lessons with me. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. 9 of Pentacles. This is, again, abundance, enough to go around. Hope for the new future. This is 9, right? This is the year we're walking into. Ten of Swords. She's now controlled her thoughts and is stepping into a brighter future. The sun's coming out. She's grounded, and now she's allowing spirit to guide her, because she's asked the universe for what it is she wants. She shifted from the old thing, and now she's focused on her intention and what's coming in. And it's joyful and it feels good. And this year, I honestly, my friend said this, and I truly believe it. This card to me, this is going to be a year of reciprocity. What have I put out? Because that's what I'm receiving back. Reciprocal relationships to help you grow, to invest in. And this is a good investment. It is going to pan out, because right now we're in between two worlds. The 3D is getting real small and your third eye is illuminated, and the 5D is shifting in, but we can't quite see past the veil yet. I feel like the signs are coming in for you, but it's, where's my focus? Am I focused on the cups that have spilled, or am I focused on what's trying to shift in? Start thanking the universe right now. Thank you. I feel it coming. Maybe it's not fully manifested yet, but I feel it coming, because you're turning into a channel. This is mastery. She's getting information from source. She's working with the moon cycles, and then she's channeling the information. Could be writing a book, doing a podcast, working with plant medicine, and healing your heart, right? We were holding on so tightly. So you may be seeing 444, and she's covering her heart chakra. It's like, and once you do that heart healing, it's like I'm welcoming in new love and new gifts. I've shifted my perspective, and I realize that I am the key. And what I'm going to welcome in is soul tribe and abundance, another 9. You may be seeing 999. This is going to be a good year. It's going to be a year of change, but I feel that you've already begun this, and I don't want you to trust what's showing up in the 3D. I want you to trust your feeling. Both of these cards are cups. How do I feel? This is pretty awesome. Congratulations, Aquarius. I know it has not been an easy road getting here, but you've really done some healing work. You're stepping into your gifts, and the world needs more people that are willing to, shine the light on the new path. So if something I said resonated, and you could hit like and subscribe, it would help my channel out greatly, and I truly do appreciate it. And thank you so much for your time. And until next time, I hope everybody has, a happy, healthy new year. Take care.